So I just got back from the toy shop and the latest set from Matchbox has dropped. It's the Japanese set. We have 5 cars. I've chosen my 2 favorites. So let's take a close look and see what this Japanese set is all about. So welcome back to the video, and today we're going to check out my 2 picks from the latest Japanese set by Matchbox. We have the RX-7, we have the 2023 Nissan Fairlady Z. We're going to unbox them, take a look at them, but this does remind me of a set that I do have in my collection. You might be able to see in the background. We'll do a full review of those in the future, but it was a Chinese astrological set, 12 cars, but it's good to see we've got some more Jap going. So, in a mini money mo, I'm going to leave my favorite for last. Let's quickly take a look at the Nissan Fairlady Z from 2023, the Japanese set. So before we crack open the Nissan 2023 Fairlady Z, destroying in the box, and I will do it neatly, I want to show you the box art because this just hits a little bit different. We are used to seeing the Matchbox cars coming out in these little boxes, but the art and the art style, and even the coloring and the way they've laid out the design of the box, of course, I believe that's Matchbox there in Japanese, looks really cool. Everything screams Japanese, of course, and I do like the drawings of the car, but what I can't wait to see inside, I'm guessing that the doors are going to open. So that's pretty much the box. I do like it. I only picked up one of these, so I will try and open it as neat as I can. But let's check out this beautiful Fairlady Z, and let's crack open the box. So we've successfully cracked open our Nissan Fairlady Z from 2023. I think the box is savable. I do like to keep my stuff back in their boxes, but of course, being dark metallic blue, it's going to come up a bit funny on camera, so I do apologize, but I hope this shows up. The first thing I've seen, we do have an opening door, but the door color itself, and it might not come up on camera, so I need some B-roll, is a lot lighter than the rest of the body itself. So has this door been painted in a separate batch? I'm not too sure, but while we're talking, let's just open him up. And you can see we do have opening doors, and unfortunately it is very dark interior, so I don't think it's going to come up on camera as well as I would hope so. But inside is a grey interior. Let's flip over to the top. We have a blacked out roof with the rear window, of course, very tinted on the front of the plastic, well, what would be in real life glass. But just that door, can you see that now? I think you can. I'm trying to get the light on it. That door is a very light metallic blue, which I don't think I'm too happy about that. We've got a nice little stripe down the side here. We've got the silver stripe down the side, just sort of breaking up the body line itself. Around to the back, they do a really good job on the back of these cars. I mean, the exhausts are blacked out, but the tail lights look very realistic. You can sort of tell that that is definitely a Nissan Fairlady Z. It looks really good from behind. Around to the passenger side, let's open that one up. This door is actually a little bit different. So now that I've come around to this side, maybe my first thoughts of it being painted separately is wrong, because that door is pretty much identical to the body color. So let me go back around quickly. Yeah, that's a bit odd. So maybe it's just a paint error. Have I just opened up a paint error? Who knows? The rims are very blacked out. We've got that textured, I guess you'd call it plastic rim, where they've got the tread marks just etched in on the very edge of the tyre. Some blacked out rims, which I hope come up on camera really well. And then around to the front, see that nice big intake, you've got the headlights. I like it. This car has taken some time, the real car, to grow on me. I am a Fairlady fan. I do love my 240 and my 260, and especially the 280 because it was from the 80s. I'm a big fan. And this has sort of taken all of its cues from everything, including your 350s as well, and of course the 370. But very nice. So there you go. That is your Japanese version, or part of the Japanese series, your 2023 Nissan Fairlady Z. I think I might have pulled a paint error, but now let's move on to the RX-7, which I think is my pick of the bunch out of these 2. Before we crack open this incredible box, again, let's take a look at the box art. And I'm a massive fan. My brother had an RX-7, this exact model, but non-convertible. So this car does have a bit of a soft spot for me. I do love my rotaries, but I love the box art. There we go. Bonnet this time is opening, so expect to see the bonnet opening up. But I'm a massive fan of this box art. Yes, I know it's nothing too extreme, but there's even the yellow highlight down the center here. I like how it's split between the orange and yellow, and the car is sort of centered on that. Really cool. Again, we've got the Japanese writing up the top, down the side, and it says here 1988 Mazda RX-7, and again 1988, and I guess that's Mazda with RX-7 in Japanese. Really cool. All right, so time has come. Let's see if I can successfully open up this one, and hopefully we don't have something rare. Do we have something in here that's got different rims? Is it a different color? Who knows? We're expecting white. I'm expecting it to look really good, and hopefully the bonnet opens. But you know what? Let's crack it open. So here we have your 1988 Mazda RX-7, and if I'm honest, I'm a little bit confused. Does it look like a Mazda RX-7? I think they've done an okay job, maybe because the bonnet opens up, because hear me out, the front of it, I don't know what that looks like. If this looks like to you like the RX-7, let me know, but I don't think it does. I think they've done an okay job. Let me see if I can open up the bonnet. Oh, this is going to be a trick, isn't it? Let's see if I can get that open without having to go to a commercial break. Oh no, she's gonna be tricky. So let me come back. I'm gonna get a little bit of something to open that up, because the old oh, hold on, here we go. So it doesn't actually go up too high, but they may have saved themselves. I want to do some B-roll on this because you might not be able to see inside here, but that's a pretty good detailed, so let me move my finger, engine bay in there. One of the best that I've seen for a model in this price range. Now, I paid about $5.50 Australian for this, so that saved it. I don't like the front of it. I don't think it looks like a Mazda RX-7 from the front. It almost gives me a Corvette vibe. Let me know in the comments what you think. Around to the back, they've done a really good job on the rear here. Chrome tips with the, oh yes, okay. The back looks really good. The RX-7 decals on the back here with the number plate. That is beautiful. Side on, I don't mind the rim choice. Of course, they're trying to go with the originals. I do like that. I think it looks good. Do I wish they had opening doors instead of the bonnet? Because let me see if I can get it up again. Don't hit the comments on that comment. Here we go. I don't know if having the bonnet opening up has really pulled the shape off of this RX-7. Again, I would love to know what you think. But that engine bay, which I will give you some B-roll, is really nice. Let's go inside for a tick. I think we actually got chrome pedals in there. We do. Is that chrome or is that just a shine? No, I think that's chrome. We've got some chrome pedals in there. Again, I'll give you some B-roll. It's very hard to get in there. Black interior. But yeah, that's your RX-7. I have mixed emotions. Let me know what you think. Let's bring in our other mate. Let's bring in the Nissan Fairlady. And now, I don't know which one to pick. Of course, in the thumbnail, I showed you all of the cars that you can get. I didn't purchase them all because I am a JDM fan when it comes to I guess, the JDM cars that I would like to buy. Yes, being Japanese, they're all JDM, but I do like my Fairladies and I do like my RX-7, so I did not grab the others. If you do want to see those, let me know and I'll try and find them. They are $5.50 each here in Australia. If you are a collector, jump on the set. I'm not too sure how long they're going to last. Huge fan of this, so I think they should keep doing it. In the background, I will show a close-up whilst I'm talking. We will go through a Chinese set from back in the day, but this RX-7 has thrown me. I don't know. Matchbox, hat off to you for trying something different. Of course, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, you know the story behind that. I like that they're trying something a little bit different, so hats off to them, but I don't know. Let's end on that. So what's your thoughts about the RX-7? Do you like it? It was my pick of the bunch. Now I'm sort of heading towards my miscolored, which I don't know. Again, is that just are they getting this wrong each time they paint it? Let me know if you've got one, because the other door is perfectly fine. And this one is definitely a door error. So maybe I shouldn't have opened it. But as always, there you go. 2 new cars from Matchbox. Enjoy your hunting. Get out there. Try and find some. Ciao.